Stepping up now, Ramon Lanier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jankowski's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
In now, Scooter Gennett. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So striding in, Jed Jerko. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Belanger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Weak chopper to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Belanger. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Matt Carpenter, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lanier has a beat on it, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Austin Hedges. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Heading out toward shallow right, Lanier. In a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Jack Flaherty. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Reddick has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to right try fielder, it again. Ramon Lanier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Matt Strom. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lanier is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball heading for the alley. Jones giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman,
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
This is skied into short left center. Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
The batter, number
Here's
3.
Jed Jerko now.
Shortstop.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Looked like a slider there. Swing and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Belanger.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
The
with.
batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick over to his left, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. No problem here, one away. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second.
Catcher Austin Hedges.
This is flared right back over the mound. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Fernando Tatis.
Shortstop Fernando.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Matt
And a slider
Carpenter.
tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ball 4.
Next for the Cardinals, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jankowski there for it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jack Flaherty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Digging in once again, Ramon Lanier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll step on the bag himself. And so stepping in, Matt Strahm. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Belanger. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Little chopper back his way. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first.
Fielder. Shot.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Fielded by Jeanette. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along. Ready for another shot now. Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off for the
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in once again. Jack Flaherty. Tyler
for the Cardinals, number 53.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Mike Mayers gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Standing in.
59, Mike Mayer.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Fernando Tatis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Franchise Cordero will come on to pinch hit.
Number 33, Franchise Cordero.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding in, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He's set and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. That's a pitch you can't miss right there. Change up right in your wheelhouse.
Taken in by Carpenter, and the throw to first is in time. Adam Warren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 84, Adam.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Corey Belanger.
Left fielder, Corey Belanger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or you can go back to that changeup.
Renfroe is there, and he'll make the... Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for
ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Kevin Segrist. This change for the Cardinals. Now catching.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow. Number 7.
Standing in, Manuel Margot. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yadier Molina.
Hit hard towards the hole. Tatis from the outfield grass. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
Castillo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Jacoby Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Renfroe is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ian Kinsler. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.